Yes, sir. I know you missed us, but we're back. Episode 5, motherfuckers. And we back, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah.
We gotta change our rating to R-rated now, bro.
This is E for explicit.
Yeah.
What up, everyone? Welcome back to the 5th episode of the Chris and Louie MMA show.
What's up, guys?
It's your favorite co-host duo. I'm your one side of the show, Chris. We have Louie over there. And welcome back to the show, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. If you guys were scared, as you guys know, if you watched the last episode, I was gone for a little bit. I was in California on assignment. Good weather. It's nice. Good people. I was on my Nick and Nate Diaz vibes. It was pretty good. But it's good to be back home with the other fam in Kansas and my boy Louie. We're back in the saddle. I told this man, hope you enjoyed a little hiatus, but when we get back, we're back to the grind, back to it. So what's going on with you, Louie? How you doing?
Not much, bro. Just the same lame-o.
Oh, yeah? How was your week?
Yeah, bro. It was pretty good, bro. There was a bunch of good fights this weekend.
Good fights this weekend. Good fights last weekend.
There was a bunch, bro, even for boxing. But I know you're not a boxing guy, bro.
Amir boxing's Khan, okay. Yeah, Amir Khan versus who?
Kell Brook, bro. Amir Khan, bro.
Let's go.
Amir Khan lost, bro, and by Kell Brook. And yeah, bro.
What weight class?
I think 147, bro. But
oh, okay.
And then there's so many fights, bro. I have to catch one.
Yes. So if you guys, as far as we left off, right before we took a little break from the show, UFC 271 was about to happen. It was headlined by Robert Whittaker and Izzy. That's already past week. And then this past week that just happened was a headline by Johnny Walker and Jamal Hill. Don't forget that name. And you got a dope fight card next week. I'm telling you guys, you missed 1 week. You missed just 1 or 2 episodes worth of MMA shows, and then just everything happens. You gotta keep up, man. It's tough to keep up, but this is a sport you gotta keep up with. But by the way, the show is brought to you by the Feds. Me and Louie are rocking the sunglass shades this episode because we're just feeling it. But yeah, so a lot of MMA shits happen. A lot of UFC shit. Yeah, a lot of shit's going down. So let's break it down. All right, so the first thing that happened was UFC 271 happened. We know it's headlined by Izzy Whittaker. Pretty good fight card. I believe if you guys are bettors, I believe if you've watched or if you bet my parlay, the Chris parlay, I'm pretty sure I said that Cannonier, Tai Tuivasa, and Izzy was going to win. All won. So, I mean, if you're a betting nerd, get the stats on that. I wonder what those odds were before the lines were closed.
Heck yeah, Christian. Yeah, bro, with the upset. I thought Tai Tuivasa was the underdog, wasn't he, bro? Or was Derek Lewis the underdog?
I think Tuivasa might have been the underdog.
Yeah, bro, that was... Dang, I did not see that coming, bro.
Yeah, so we'll talk about it. So the first fight that happened, or at least the one that had some higher stakes, we saw Derek Brunson and Jared Cannonier. That was pretty much the number 1 contender fight to fight Izzy. If Izzy, which he did beat Whittaker, if Izzy, which he won, he was gonna fight either of those two. If Whittaker won, you'd probably assume they're going on the trilogy, but that's not how it went. So that was pretty much the number 1 contender fight. Derek Brunson was on a pretty good streak. Blonde Brunson, shout out to Blonde Brunson. Blonde Brunson was actually undefeated. He was on a good 4-5-0 tear. And then they came against Cannonier. And Cannonier is good. If he would have beat Whittaker, he would have already had the title shot. But since he took the loss. And then he just came off the win from Kevin Gastelum. And now just beat Derek Brunson. So you already know that would be probably the next matchup for Izzy.
Yeah, that's the next fight for Izzy. Jared Cannonier, bro.
Hey, bro, you want to put the mic a little bit closer? There you go.
There we go.
People.
Heck no, bro.
Or something?
All right. Did you hear what I said earlier, bro?
No, my bad. What'd you say? I couldn't, bro. You weren't talking into the mic.
That's crazy, bro. I did not. All right. Anyways, Jared Cannonier is the number 1 contender, bro. But who do you think Whittaker should fight next, bro?
Ooh, okay. Let's get down to it. Let's talk Derek.
Go ahead, bro.
Excuse me, Derek.
Do I keep changing the subject, bro? My bad.
No, you're good. No, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of middleweight shakeups going on. The middleweight hasn't. Now that all these fights have happened and we know who's won and whatnot, now it's kind of like laying a foundation for what's next in the division. So yeah, Jared Cannonier won. I think him and Izzy are gonna definitely for sure fight next. Even Dana White said I'm not gonna say no to that. So you already know they're about to fight. I don't know. That'd be weird. I mean, Jared Cannonier, he started I don't know if he started, but no, he did like the reverse. He started at heavyweight, came down to light heavyweight, and now he's a middleweight. And he does have that crazy. He still has that heavyweight power. He's knocked dudes, knocked dudes cold, and that'll be interesting, man. Like, and Izzy, it's just honestly for me, it's honestly pretty nice now that Izzy will have like a new contender to fight. It's been what Robert was a rematch, Vittori was a rematch.
Oh yeah, that's the next fight to make next is Whitaker versus Vittori, bro.
Okay, I was about to get to that too
because they already have both of them already fought Izzy twice, bro.
So that makes Robert Whitaker, since he's lost, that makes him. I mean, as far as the rankings, he's still the number 1 ranked middleweight. But he's
Whitaker?
Yeah, since he's lost. I mean, we know Jared's getting the next shot. But
They
as far as
should
the
just
rankings
move him
go,
up to number 1, bro. But
I don't know how the rankings are weird, man. They update every Tuesday, and the media is the one who decides who's like actually on, like how the rankings work. It's pretty weird. But so Robert Whitaker's still number 1. Either Vittori's number 2, or I think he might be number 3. He might have got moved up, but either way, Vittori's still like a top 3, top 4. So no, for sure, Vittori and Robert Whitaker.
Yeah, I think that's number 2, isn't it? Marvin Vittori's.
Yeah, but he might have got just because Jared Cannonier won, he might have maybe got knocked down to 3. But either way, he's still like one of the top contenders. So yeah, that'd be cool. Whitaker and Vittori, Izzy and Cannonier, Sean Strickland. You kind of we'll see where he fits into all this whole thing. So that'd be cool. And then Tai Tuivasa, man. Let's talk about Tai Tuivasa. I mean, that was kind of crazy. And honestly, the craziest thing, that's crazy. He got bumped up to
co-main event.
No, number 3 in the rankings.
Oh,
like,
that's the biggest jump.
Bro, he jumped 8 rankings because at first he was like
that's
number
crazy.
11. Pretty good.
And that's like that. I don't think I haven't seen that before, bro. That might be the first or the biggest jump in the rankings after one fight. Or what do you think, bro?
Yeah, because
I can't think of one other than that. And now, bro, Tai Tuivasa versus Stipe Miocic makes sense.
Oh my god! And it's kind of crazy.
Hold on, Tai Tuivasa versus John Jones makes sense. Bro.
Tai Tuivasa versus
Cyril Gane.
All
of those fights are what's next, bro.
Exactly. That's the only ones that make sense. That's the only ones that make sense.
Who's number 1 and number 2? Stipe and
Cyril Gane.
And Cyril Gane, bro.
Francis is the champ. And then it's kind of crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, he first knocked out. He knocked out Stefan Struve, the skyscraper. Then he knocked out Harry Hunsucker.
Oh yeah.
Greg Hardy,
ex
NFL player. Augusto Sakai was I think his first ranked guy.
Yeah.
And then he just went from that and just jumped to number 3.
Derek
Lewis. And they were scrapping, swinging, and banging. And then you guys saw Thailand at that elbow and just said
brutal, bro.
And it's kind of cool too, man. He just came. He was off a 3-loss losing streak. Like he got finished by JDS. Went to decision with Blagnoy Inovov, and then got submitted by Sergey Spivak, and then he went on this winning streak. So, and he's number 3 in the world. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
But good for him.
That was honestly when I was watching that fight, bro. Just because I predicted Derek Lewis, I was like hoping all my predictions were coming true, but I didn't. That was crazy how dominating Tai Tuivasa was, bro. He was doing work.
Yeah, he was good, and that was in Derek's hometown, and so
he was eating so many shots of Derek Lewis too, bro.
Oh,
and
dude,
he bangs every time. He's fun to watch, bro.
And not even that, though.
He's hilarious.
I'm gonna say that's probably the main part, bro. Like regardless of whatever happens, past his career, he's already made it top 5, and plus the fact that he's super funny, dude. He's always just, he's like that big drunk guy who's just always cracking jokes, wilding out,
bro,
does the fucking shoey, pours fucking soda.
He's from Australia, bro. Sounds hilarious as heck, bro.
West Sydney.
Oh yeah, and then his accent, bro, is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
He's
If
gonna
you wanna
blow
bang,
up in
let's
the
stand
US.
and bang.
He has the potential, bro. Like that's who the UFC wants to be, the heavyweight champion, bro. He's got
They're
the
like,
potential.
fuck it. The UFC, bro. The UFC's probably done with Francis, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Or nah, bro. I want to see Francis versus Tai Tuivasa. I want to see an Andy Ruiz versus Anthony. What was the heavyweight from the UK? Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. The
Yeah, bro. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua
Two?
moment, bro.
Oh
No, just the moment.
Yeah, that moment where the
Just
fat
'cause
guy versus
the fat
big
guy
chisel
versus
dude.
the dude in shape, especially Francis Ngannou, the dude that
265,
hits.
265 and still has a six pack.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
And cuts weight to make heavyweight, bro.
Hey, but Tyson Fury's saying that him and Francis are gonna fight next year, like in February or March or something. So I mean, who knows? That's what Tyson Fury.
Bro,
saying.
the UFC could make that happen. It's on ESPN. Oh, hey. I think the UFC should do it with Francis, bro.
Well,
like they should be a part of it.
This is where things are confusing for me, at least, because I'm not, like I said, you're the more the
Go ahead,
boxer
bro.
follower.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There's different promotions, and I think Dana said Dana's cool with Eddie Hearn, but I'm not sure if Eddie Hearn.
Oh, bro, because Tyson Fury, I think he's under Top Rank, bro, because he's on ESPN, and that's where Top Rank is. It's on ESPN, and I think I don't know. Dana might not just want to work with.
Bro, Dana probably doesn't work with anyone. I bet
Bob Arum, bro.
They probably don't even. They probably regret doing the McGregor Floyd fight because it started this whole thing. Now it started fighters trying to cross over.
Bro, I don't see why Dana White in the UFC made a bunch of money off of the Mayweather McGregor. Why don't they do the same thing with Francis and?
I don't know.
Tyson,
I think maybe
bro.
they're gonna think all the other fighters are gonna ask to box and shit. I mean, everyone, bro. Think about all the people calling on Jake Paul and stuff. It's like you guys are under UFC contract. I mean, they're kind of, and like it's kind of weird. The UFC is cool because like if you guys follow a little bit of combat sports, BKFC Knuckle Mania happened. Ex UFC fighter was on that card, Chad Mendez, an ex featherweight contender, and he won. And he was still if he watched, it was an interview with, I believe it was the Schmo, and he said that he still has like 3 fights on his UFC contract.
Mike Perry does, bro.
No, Chad Mendez.
Oh.
Yeah, Chad. No, I think Mike Perry. He got cut or released or followed his contract and didn't get re-signed. But no, Chad Mendez still has 3 fights left on his contract. And, the UFC is weird. Sometimes they won't let you fight, but I guess they let him fight. So I mean, it's kind of like pick and yeah. He's like, yeah. Even the interview's like, yeah, they're pretty cool. Because they asked him, they're like, do you ever plan on fighting an MMA again? And he's like, well, I still have 3 fights left on my UFC contract, and it's
bro, that's shady that they let him do it if he's under contract, and then they don't let Francis do something.
It's probably because he's probably not a high key name. I'm assuming. I don't know, but and he hasn't fought since Volkanovski or whatever, and that was probably a few years back.
Yeah, that was way back, bro.
But
he was retired.
Yeah, and he was saying like he has 3 fights left, and he's like, if I would make an MMA return, under that current contract the way it's structured. All right, we're back. All right, sorry about that, guys. We got a little technical difficulties, but we're back.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy.
And like we were saying, we're talking about Chad Mendez, filed his contract. BKFC Knuckle Mania 2, if you guys want to check it out. I was interested in the Chad Mendez. He won, actually. I think he...
Yeah, he knocked that dude down like 3 times.
Yeah, I guess it was like an R&B singer or something. He ended up
smashing. That's who he fought, was an R&B singer?
Yeah, I think it was like an R&B singer.
I didn't look too much into that guy.
Yeah, it was fucking...
He got bullied by...
Yeah, Chad Mendez looked like he was roided up, too.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Everybody's on steroids.
Yeah, he looked thick, bro.
Bro, he looked like a monster.
He looked like he had no neck, bro.
His arms were massive.
Yeah.
Everybody's on steroids.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
So shout out to Chad Mendez, and like we were saying earlier, give a shout out to the boy Mike Perry. Mike Perry is a UFC fan, ex-UFC fighter, fan favorite still.
Yeah.
He still has that UFC clout. People love him. I like him. He's a cool fighter. He's entertaining.
Bro.
Pure entertainment. On the mic, in the cage. He's the standing
in the press conference.
Exactly. Bro, he bought
interviews.
He fought this guy named Julian Lane. Right? That's his name, right? Julian Lane?
Yeah, let me bang, bro.
Let me bang, bro. Ultimate Fighter contestant. Pretty much famous for that moment.
That infamous moment,
went viral. And the reason why they fought, because like I think Mike Perry was at a fight, and he came up to him and started like throwing shit at him, and they ended up like scrapping.
Yeah, they were like interviewing him, or Mike Perry, and then this dude threw like paper. I don't know what Julian.
They were like pictures or some shit.
Yeah, bro.
But so they ended up fighting, and the press conference was funny. If anything, it was funny because Mike Perry.
Yeah.
Say what you will. People probably won't say he's the most intelligent guy. No disrespect to the guy, but people. He's a funny guy on the mic. He says some crazy stuff sometimes. But he was out here making Julian. He was out here looking like a damn articulate as hell, talking to Julian Lane. He was like,
Yeah,
Julian Lane was
bro.
like, you ain't got a manager, man. Me, I'm self-made. And he's just like, yeah, because you're dumb. So I was like, oh my God, Mike Perry. And then at the other press conference, he brought a freaking like little plastic bat. He's like, it's all fair until we get into the cage.
Mike Perry's hilarious,
or it's
bro.
not.
He's
It's
a
unfair
character.
until we get to the cage.
I
Yeah.
feel like the UFC should have kept him, bro. He was like,
He will, bro. I bet, bro. He's 2-0. All right, so he's 2-0. He won that fight by
Yeah.
unanimous decision. It was a pretty brutal war. I saw some pictures of it. It looked, man, like brutal.
oh, I
but-
saw the fight, bro. It was pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty.
He
good.
knocked. I know he hit him he knocked him down, but he managed to finish the fight. So I was like, okay. But Mike Perry won unanimous decision,
Yeah.
and he's 2-0 because he fought in the Triller. I believe the little tri-ring. I don't know what you even call that, but it's like the triad combat where it's like they fight in a ring that's triangle shaped and they can clinch, but it's
Yeah,
like
bro.
boxing mixed with MMA, but not really MMA because you can't kick down or leg kick or anything. You can clinch though and box, but that's it. But yeah, he's 2-0 since then, and yeah, just shout out to
It's
those
like Muay Thai without knees or kicks, bro.
or elbows.
Or elbows, yeah.
Yeah, so not at all.
Not at all like Muay Thai.
Wait, I meant this one. But yeah, so shout out to those guys. BKFC. Still unsure how I feel about that. It's pretty fucking brutal. I hope they get paid some decent money. I think they do get paid
Yeah,
some stacks.
they
but
definitely do.
At least
bro.
I hope
Especially
the undercard guys get paid because God, I know these combat sports, they're not for the faint of heart and they're going to be somewhat graphic, but God damn, man, these guys be breaking their hands, their faces are all cut up. It's fucking brutal. So shout out to BKFC. Hopefully everything goes well over there. And yeah, but anyways, another thing that happened was a UFC Fight Night event. It was Johnny Walker and and Jamal Hill. Remember that, Jamal Hill, Sweet Dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, it was.
Put Johnny Walker to sleep, bro. That was brutal. I did not see that one coming either.
Yeah, if anyone, and he posted some memes. Well, not really a meme, but it was just a picture of just him just knocked out, like on the canvas. You seen the where he's like neck's like tucked in. He's just
Oh
KO'd
yeah, bro.
viciously,
I saw
yeah.
that. That was.
I feel kind of
crazy.
bad. I'm like, 'cause
Yeah.
honestly, bro, I'm a fan of Johnny Walker, bro. He's
Yeah,
entertainment.
I was
He's
just getting ready to
he's a
say
cool
that.
guy. You
He's
know,
like a character for that weight class. He's like,
yeah, bro. It's funny to think in the beginning when he was like on that little streak, people were like, bro, this might be the John Jones destroyer.
and he did look like it, bro.
He was like finishing dudes. He had this crazy
Yeah.
style. He was like, bro, he was looking up. I was like, man, maybe. You know,
And he
like,
was like bigger than anybody
he's
else.
6'6".
He's 6'6", bro.
6'6". Yeah, he's
Shredded.
giant, massive. Honestly, he's a crazy guy. He's crazy athletic.
And then knocking people out with like flying
Yeah,
knees,
doing
bro.
crazy shit, bro. I swear, it
Like-
all went wrong when he did the worm, where he's like,
Oh,
he lids
that's
up,
true, bro.
and he falls down, does the worm, but he fucking fucked his shoulder up after
What?
that. Yeah, he had to have surgery. He was out for like a year and a half. He had to
That
have
is
surgery.
so. Dang, I did
And now
not
he's
know
like,
that, bro.
I think
That's
he's
crazy.
like 1-4 in his
Since
last
his
5.
surgery.
Yeah, and that's since his surgery, because I think he's like his last. Oh, dude, yeah, he's not on a good streak, but
Who was his last fight? Who did he lost to?
he lost to. Hold on, who did he fight? I know he fought.
I know he's got a couple losses now, but
I
who
know-
was his
so
last
his last fight
fight?
was the Thiago Santos.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, and this fight, this has to be brought up, bro. I gotta ask
What's
you
up,
this.
bro?
So Johnny Walker, I mean, at first when he first lost, he was moving around. I think he fought TriStar.
Yeah.
TriStar camp. I believe that's in Canada.
No, it was. I think it's SBG,
no,
isn't
yeah,
it?
no. At first he was a TriStar with the head, like GSP's head coach, Faris, or what's his name, Faris Arabi or something.
Or Faraz Ahabi.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he was training there, but I think he stopped. In his last 2 fights, I believe, were at
What?
SBG Ireland. And this is the question I have to ask. It's like, bro, at this point, SBG Ireland's kind of trash, honestly. I'm not even trying to, I'm not trying to hate or be that guy,
wow.
but let's be real, bro. Like,
There goes a whole
There
gym
goes-
full of potential. There
so
goes Conor McGregor.
Gunnar Nelson, Johnny Walker. No, but honestly though, like let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
SBG Ireland, bro. Like, what has really came out of that camp? If anything, they're kind of looking bad from Johnny Walker's last 2 performances. Because at first he gets knocked out this one. His last performance was against Thiago Santos, and they're over here telling him to keep feigning. And that fight was boring. It was not trying to hate, but it was pretty boring. It was like you think you get Thiago Santos, you get Johnny Walker, you think that fight's gonna be
Like a
bang
straight.
fest.
Yeah.
Those dudes, yeah, and John Kavanaugh's over here telling him to keep feigning, and it's kind of like I feel it's starting to go down that road where it's like who's Ronda Rousey's head coach? I forgot his name. Edmund
Shabazian,
no,
bro.
that's a fighter, but it's like Edmund something. But yeah, Edmund Shabazian's
Oh
the
yeah,
middleweight.
that's true.
But it's kind of like that because it's like
man.
his Conor McGregor's he was so successful. It's like
Yeah.
John Kavanaugh has the sauce, but now it's like dude, his fighters have not done shit. Besides, even McGregor hasn't really done well.
Yeah, but bro, McGregor's boxing is what, and like basic like jiu-jitsu and wrestling. His boxing was what got him in like. So
now
far
it begs
in
the question:
MMA.
just how good is McGregor if John
His
Kavanaugh is
boxing
this
coach
ass
is
as a coach?
What's up?
I said, how good is McGregor if John Kavanaugh is this ass of a coach?
Is that still his coach, bro?
Yeah,
I think
bro,
McGregor
no.
still got.
No, he's training. He's still training at SPG Ireland. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what if he went to an actual good camp and like, yeah. So I don't know, man. That's just, and I don't know if you saw the post fight.
He trains with Dylan Danis, bro.
Not anymore. I don't think he's at the camp
I'm
anymore.
just
He
kidding.
did. I think he did for the Habib fight, but. And the thing that people are talking about that I kind of agree with was like,
What's
so
up,
after
bro?
the fight, Johnny Walker had like a little post-fight video, like in his hotel. He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey guys, something the fight didn't go as planned. You know how fighters do, like fight didn't go as
bro.
planned. I'm with my coaches, we're eating pizza, and he's like, got his like front-facing camera. He's like, going around the room, and then you see John Kavanaugh eating pizza, and this motherfucker, he's like, "It's my coaches," and this motherfucker grabs a bottle of Proper 12. And just holds it to the camera, and he's like, "Oh, Proper 12," and it's like, but it's like, bro, your fighter just got KO'd viciously,
And he just like,
and you're over here,
yeah.
like, Proper 12. It's like, bro, fuck that, fucking
Putting a
whiskey,
commercial,
even though it's
bro.
right here, but fuck that shit, bro. Your fighter just got KO'd, and you're over here like, hey, but Proper 12, like, come on, bro, come on. I don't know. That's just, I mean,
I haven't seen that video, bro.
yeah, we'll pull it up, but it was pretty vicious, and yeah, so that was a pretty good fight card.
I'm gonna have to check that
I'm not
out.
trying to just focus on that, but shout out to, but I like I've been said, bro. Shout out to Jamal Hill, bro. He's
Sweet
cold,
dreams, bro. Yeah, he's cold.
He's cold, bro. Like he viciously knocked out Jimmy Cruz last fight. Honestly, I know he lost that. I know his one lone loss was to Paul Craig from Scotland, but I swear if they ran that back, it would have different results. I'm just saying.
I don't know, bro.
I think-
Paul Craig is
Bro,
cold, bro. He's another character
Yeah,
in
Paul
the
Craig,
weight class,
I
bro. I
like
like.
fight again. I didn't know he even
William
he
Wallace.
submitted
Oh no, the
Krylov.
Jubal. Oh yeah, he did, bro.
And he beat Jamal Hill, so it's like, damn, he took out two contenders. But Jamal Hill, bro, I think he's true. And Ozdemir calling out Jamal Hill.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna get ready to say that, bro. I saw that like on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, he was talking shit. He's
Yeah,
like, I'm still
bro.
doubting. I'm like, Ozdemir, no, bro, you didn't. I don't know.
Bro, there's a lot of potential or a lot of good fights at the light heavyweight division now, bro. Who do you want to see? Sweet Hands. Do you want to see him versus Volkan, bro?
Yeah, that's the fight to make, honestly. I mean, Volkom's calling him out. Sweet Dreams replied. He's like,
There's Rakic there, bro.
Rakic, he's probably gonna fight.
Blachowicz.
He was supposed to. They're probably gonna make him fight Jan still.
Yeah.
because, yeah. I know that
Jan,
fight got
bro.
canceled. They're probably just gonna reschedule it.
And then Glover versus bro. I think I don't know where I saw this, but I have I think it was Ray Longo actually, bro. He was like, once John Jones leaves the light heavyweight division, the light heavyweight belt's just gonna be switching hands left and right, bro.
It has twice already. Went from-
Yeah, bro. And
from
I
Jan
think
to Glover.
Glover versus
Yuri,
bro. Who do you got? I know no one was like no one thought that Glover was gonna win that last one.
I could
but
see that's the thing.
Yuri's
I could see,
another
I could,
animal, bro.
I could see Yuri knocking him out, but honestly, bro, if Glover gets him to the ground, fuck. I mean, Glover's nasty on
bro.
the ground. He got Jan down pretty. I don't know. They're different fighters. I get that. And Glover's old, and Yuri's pretty young. I think he's not even 30 yet.
And Yuri's huge, bro.
He is.
And he's a sav, bro.
But are we underestimating Glover though by saying that?
I don't know, bro.
I don't
I do feel like that was kind of underestimating him. No, I didn't mean to throw shade Glover, but bro, Yuri is crazy, bro. I feel like he's gonna be the champion. And then there's another.
He was the Ryzen champ,
Yeah, bro. I feel like he's gonna win it though, and I feel like if he wins it,
and he's training
There's
at
so many-
a Fight Ready with Henry Cejudo in Arizona.
bro. Yeah, he's getting his wrestling in for sure there, bro. But Yuri, him versus Rakic, that's gonna be a good fight too, bro. Once he wins the belt,
Yeah, Rakic was talking shit, saying he's a samurai. He's gonna knock that.
and now
shit
there's
off his
Sweet
head.
Hands, bro.
Sweet dreams, bro. Sweet dream. He does
Or, I
have
mean-
sweet hands though.
Sweet dreams, I mean, bro.
And him and Chaos Williams are both from like Cedar Rapids, Michigan, I believe.
From Michigan, bro.
Yeah, him and Chaos Williams also.
Has some hands too, bro.
Yeah, power. So,
yeah, bro. And Jamal Hill, he like when think it was you that told me he knocked out Oven St. Preux, bro.
Yo, oh my, bro.
Bro,
that was
that
the
was
first. That was the
brutal.
first fight. I mean, I think he came off the contender series, but the first fight that kind of put me on notice was when he brutalized
Former
he
UFC title contender,
yeah, exactly.
bro.
Fought John Jones
Fought
for
John
the interim
Jones and
champ.
went all 5 rounds with him, bro.
John Jones returned. I mean, yeah, well, that whole fight was weird. It sucked.
Yeah, it sucked. It was weird,
and
but
it was not even a good performance by John.
yeah.
But no, but still though, regardless, yeah, he was still a title challenger. So it's like when I saw Jamal Hill just lay the hand, like the referee stopped it while he was standing up.
That was a free fight on YouTube, bro. And
yeah, no, he
Go
put
ahead,
the
bro, my
hands
bad.
on him, and the referee called a TKO while he was still standing because he was like, or he was knocked out on his feet pretty much. So that's when I was like, oh, yo, this guy just I'm like, yo, this guy just smashed through OSP like it was nothing.
yeah,
And
bro.
then, yeah, and then the Paul Craig fight, and I was like, okay, but then I was like, I don't know, I still think he's pretty cold, honestly. I kind of just like his attitude, like he's just a fun fighter to watch too.
He is, bro.
Then the
That
Jimmy
was a
Crute
pretty
fight,
cold
I was like, okay,
knockout.
no, I was like, okay, the hype's back. The hype,
Yeah,
maybe
bro.
the Paul Craig fight, whatever, but the hype's back. And then
And there's
Johnny
not-
Walker's got some clout, so I was like, this is
Yeah,
gonna be a
bro.
big fight. Even though Johnny Walker's on this little skid, he's still a pretty popular fighter.
Yeah, he is, bro. And I feel like Paul Craig is like more of a jiu-jitsu
He
like
is. That's like
submission
his,
fighter,
and that's
bro.
what he was saying. He was on the MMA hour, and he was like, "Yeah, I kind of went into his area." He's like, "I got arrogant, but that's never gonna happen again." So, like I said, they run that fight back, which I hope they do eventually. I hope that
And there's not that many submission dudes in the light heavyweight division
Yeah,
like
like a
Paul Craig, bro.
specialist.
And there's no specialist like that, so that's the only one he's probably gonna run into. But Paul Craig, he's like the submission version of Sweet Dreams, bro. I like Paul Craig.
yeah. So keep your
He's a jiu-jitsu
yeah.
guy.
So I would say keep your eye out on Jamal Hill's future fights.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Osmir's next for him. What do you think is next for Johnny Walker? Bellator? I mean, for real though. But
Nah,
for real, you
bro.
think UFC's gonna keep him? I think they should.
The light heavyweight division.
I think they should. He's
I
ranked
think
number
they
10.
should. And the light heavyweight division doesn't really have that many like characters in it, or like I don't know. Look,
Hold
who's
on.
in the
I'm
top?
pulling up
15,
top
bro?
15.
If he was number 10, then he should just drop to like number whatever Jamal Hill was. And what was Jamal Hill, bro?
He was
Like 12?
I think they get upgraded. I believe the rankings get updated tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to pull this up.
But Johnny Walker should fight like
Let's
yeah,
see.
let me see the light heavyweight division.
Okay, so the light heavyweight division goes like this. Champ is currently Glover, number 1. Jan Blachowicz, number 2. Yuri Prohaska, number 3. Alexander Rakic, number 4. Anthony Smith, number 5. Thiago Santos went up 1. Number 6. Magomed Ankalaev. I think him and Thiago Santos.
Thiago
fight.
Santos already booked. All those guys are booked, I think.
Dominic Reyes, number 7. Volkan Ozdemir, number 8. Nikita Krylov, number 9. Johnny Walker was 10. Paul Craig, 11. Jamal Hill was 12. Ryan Spann, 13. Jimmy Crute, 14. And 15 is Ian Kutalaba, the Hulk. But
Oh, Ian Kutalaba.
so if anything,
I like
Johnny
watching
Walker's
him
probably going to go
fight,
up to... Wait, hold on. Oh, no, excuse me. Jamal Hill's probably going to jump to number 10. Johnny Walker's probably going to fall down. So
I think Johnny Walker versus Ian Kutalaba.
that'd be a good fight. Honestly,
I think
that's a
that'd
good
be
idea.
dope, bro.
That's a good idea because Ian Kutalaba...
I like him, bro. He's
a character.
He's another character,
But
bro.
He's fucking crazy, bro. He's like
I like him,
screaming
bro.
in your face and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but
dressed
he's
up all
hilarious,
paint.
bro.
So
I like Kutalaba.
hopefully that happens. And then I mean, I should give a shout out to Jim Miller. He also found that card. I believe it was like his 39th UFC fight.
Yeah, bro, that's
And,
crazy.
And they're hopefully
And the most finishes tied with
Cowboy
Cerrone
for 23 finishes. Because and you know what's crazy? That was his
What's up?
39th fight in the UFC.
Uh-huh.
And that dude he fought, well, that was his UFC debut. And they said that was like the record of like the most like experience versus the least. Well, as far as like UFC goes, like
No,
he had 39 fights, and then this guy had 0 UFC fights. So that was like the biggest like UFC fight gap between any fighter.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. I don't know. They should have given like Jim Miller like a Cerrone or a
I hope they
Joe
do.
Lozon,
So
bro.
I guess Jim Miller's fought on UFC 100.
Is that dude he fought? He was supposedly cold, bro, wasn't he? I don't know. I saw a lot of people hyping him up.
Yeah, but I guess Jim Miller fought on UFC 100. He fought on UFC 200.
Oh, what?
So hopefully, and I guess
Yeah,
and we're about to
300.
be UFC 272. So it's only like not that much
Yeah,
UFC
not
events
re-
left. I mean, especially if he stays
within
healthy.
this year for sure, or
I
what do
think
you
with
think,
next
bro?
year probably. I'm not
Next
sure.
year?
I'm not sure how many pay-per-views they have I know they do have like a
The
set.
year just started too, bro.
I know they have like a set. Where we're gonna do like 13 pay-per-views this year or something. I don't know. So maybe hopefully like next year or something.
Yeah,
we can
you're
get
right.
that.
Maybe next year, 20
Also, another funny.
summer.
Yeah, that'd be
Go
dope.
ahead.
But so yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Jim Miller, legend, and also just
that
one
was
last thing
cool.
from that UFC card. Joaquin Buckley, if you guys know him, he got that viral knockout, the spinning back kick. But another thing that was funny about this fight was that he brought the Detroit Urban Survival Tactics instructor.
Bro.
You know, the guy who
What do you think about him, bro?
I mean, it's funny. I
like the memes were hilarious.
I don't know if he actually claims if he's just doing it as a joke or if he's actually claiming this is legit. I don't know. But I mean, it's
I
funny.
think he thinks
He has to think it's like a joke, right?
Nah, bro. I think he gets that like some of the stuff he did were like memes, and like they were doing some stuff that would not work in real life. But now that he's got internet clout, bro.
Yeah, now he's like, I'm gonna just take this and run.
Yeah, bro. So he might be playing the character, but that dude is legit though. I think he was like in the military, bro, and he was something crazy.
Yeah, but that was just
but he's a legit fighter, just not all his
Joaquin
technique.
Buckley won, so if anything,
but
he's 1-0 as a coach.
Oh yeah,
he's 1-0 as a coach.
Yeah, I guess he's
so he's undefeated MMA
MMA coach. Then the next Greg Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But yeah, that was a good fight card. And man, so these fight cards, we're in full swing of you of like the UFC
Buckley versus
season.
I forgot that dude's name. Abdul.
He's like some Senegal or something, but
yeah, bro. But
that
was a badass fight. That fight was tight.
But then we got next week's card, or not even next week, this week's card. Excuse me, this Saturday. Yeah. It was supposed to be headlined by Islam Makhachev, but ended up being it was supposed to be headlined by Islam Makhachev versus
Beneil Dariush.
But I guess Beneil Dariush like broke his ankle or something. He like broke a bone or something in his foot, pulled out. Like 11 days or 10, some very short notice pull out. Kind of sucks because I was actually
that was 10. I think it was like super short.
Yeah, because Bobby Green took it on 10 days notice, so it was
and
I was looking forward to that fight, bro.
Around that time,
I was like, bet we finally get to see Islam fight a top 5 guy. We can see if Beneil Dariush really belongs in the top 5. Like I thought it was a perfect like test of like see who really belong, like whoever wins really belongs.
I felt like their styles matched up well.
Exactly, you know.
I felt like it was gonna be a scrap anywhere it went. Beneil Dariush was doing so good on controlled. Tony Ferguson looked so good on the ground, and his stand up is nasty. He has like some of the coldest knockouts against James Vick.
That Krause or whatever.
The dude Jeremy Stevens like snapped his neck, gave him whiplash. Bro, that was gonna be a good fight, and I hope the winner fights whoever wins, bro. Because Bobby Green, I like Bobby Green, bro, too. He was like the first one to knock out Al Quentum.
I'm gonna say, yeah. It's not. I mean, I'm kind of happy. Like, it's kind of cool because no, you're good. No, but I was gonna say like, Beneil Dariush pulled out because he was injured, but they got Bobby Green called back to UFC 271. He put on a masterclass against I can't pronounce his name. Hazarat,
the dude that looks like Kelvin Gastelum.
Yes, you guys know. If you know, you know. Put on a masterclass against him. He was out of his way. And this one kind of interests me too because Bobby Green, I heard he's like already like a wrestler. Like he wrestles, he just doesn't use it, and he fights with his hands low.
Oh yeah, he fights in the Philly shell, bro.
He fights with his hands low though.
Yeah,
you know? And he bro, if you saw, he masterclass. Like the head movement is crazy. The counters nasty.
Rolls.
Shoulder. He'll get hit right here, right, and he'll be like, no, and he's good shit talker too, man. In that fight, he's like, nah. Like, he'll be like, no, I ain't shit. And even when the guy was talking to him, he's like, he pulled a stool, like between rounds, he pulled a stool. He's like, no, fuck that shit. I don't want that shit. Fuck that. He's like staring at the dude. So I'm like, dude, Bobby Green has that fucking.
He does that dog, bro. He gives me like Nick and Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
vibes,
just
bro.
like that. Fuck it, let's fucking go.
Like again, yeah, bro. I feel like Bobby Green is almost like he's like a Nick Diaz, but like a brother Nick Diaz, bro. You feel me?
And that's
like a black Nick Diaz, bro.
Poor Islam, man, because like
that dude is marketable as heck, bro. Imagine if he wins this fight with Islam, bro.
Bro,
imagine, bro. This dude is gonna be fighting for the title next.
Nah, he's already saying like he probably won't fight the title next. He probably won't, but he'll for sure be like in the top 5.
Or him versus McGregor, bro.
That'd be tight. But well, that's the thing about McGregor, bro.
Talking, bro.
He's stuck in this weird thing where it's like he's too popular to fight people who probably would be his level. You know, like a good bounce back fight. You know, the Cowboy one made like, I guess it's the only thing to make sense was the Cowboy fight for a bounce back fight. But now he's like so big, where he can only fight like top 5 guys or champs and shit. And it's like, but it's like, come on, we just got get this guy. But you can't give him a bounce back fight because it's a pay-per-view draw. So it's like, he's stuck, bro, in this. Like,
I feel like
killer circle. Like, you can only fight.
Yeah, bro. But you know what though? Like, there's some matchups like Nick Diaz, bro. I feel like that, or not Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz. My bad, Nate Diaz.
Bro, the way they're talking, I don't know.
Even though I feel like Nick Diaz would be like a little easy fight for Conor. Bro, did you see what he looks, how he looked versus Robbie Lawler, bro? And I like Nick Diaz, bro.
Oh yeah, who doesn't? But yeah, that's what everyone was saying. It's like, bro, this is not the same dude. Because I mean, he posted pictures and he was like looking shredded.
Yeah, bro.
And then he came out to like fight week and it's like, bro, or not even that. They're like, at first it's welterweight, now it's like, remember, can we fight at middleweight? And it's like, hold on, what do you mean? And then you saw the pictures, and then the shadow boxing. You're like, oh yeah, no. I mean, he did good, but yeah, Conor McGregor's stuck in the purgatory of only fighting top 5, or like, you know, something that would make somewhat sense on the pay-per-view, you know?
Yeah, bro.
So he's stuck in that. But no, Bobby Green and Islam, that'd be interesting. Shout out to Bobby Green. That'd be a cool fight, man. And
but what do you think if you were a betting man? Who would you? Yeah, I know, bro. But you know what? Bobby Green is like coming off of having a full camp, bro.
I know, but he's
probably in shape still.
He's like, yeah. I mean, he was saying like it's at a catch weight. It's at 160.
160.
And he's saying,
oh, that's better for Bobby Green, bro. Well, and Islam,
and I guess
too.
he's a big. He said he's a big lightweight because he said he walks around like at like 195.
Isn't he like 5'10", 5'11", bro?
Yeah. So he said he's like a pretty big lightweight. I bet Islam's a pretty big lightweight too. They're probably both.
No, yeah, that's what I was about to say. They're both about like this. Islam might be a little stronger, but they're around the same size. But Bobby Green, bro, that Philly shell, I'm telling you, it might give Islam some trouble, bro. Especially that jab Bobby Green has, too. And he keeps his punches straight, bro. Like
no, he was countering, and what he did to
and he was slipping and countering, bro.
Hands low, so it's like, you know, Islam's...
But Islam is a ridiculous,
grappler?
Strong, and amazing grappler. Yeah,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. It's like...
So I don't.
It's the grappling of Bobby. I mean, he keeps his hands though, so I mean, I help him sprawl. I don't know. We'll see.
Man, bro, I feel like they could have like marketed up Bobby Green too. Like they could have just given Islam someone that like, or who else?
And this is his first main event too, so it's like, damn.
Oh yeah, nah, that's Bobby Green's a G for taking this fight, bro.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to get ready to say something, bro.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, I was just gonna say like, yeah, it's gonna be a good fight card, and you know, we're watching that, and then next week, man, this is bang, 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 bang. I mean, we already talked about this. UFC 272 is coming up March 5th. Headline McColvey, Masvidal, but also they added the co-main 5-round fight, RDA, Rafael dos Anjos versus Rafael Fiziev, Battle of the Rafaels. That's gonna be a good fight.
That is, bro.
And honestly, this fight card's, I don't know. There's no titles
on it. Especially if
it
it stays standing, bro. That's going to be a good fight.
There's no titles on this fight card. It's
yeah.
Like, if anything, it's like there's like a lot of just exciting fights. Because, like, of course, the main event, that's going to be fireworks. Just the build-up's going to be fucking sick. This co-main event's going to be fireworks because, yeah, Rafael Fiziev is
That's the co-main event, bro?
Yeah, it's going to be 5 rounds.
So, Masvidal versus Kobe?
Versus RDA versus Rafael. Rafael. I don't know if it's Rafael. You know,
just
Brazilian.
say RDA, bro.
RDA, Rafael. I know Brazilians pronounce it different. Edson Barbosa versus Bryce Mitchell.
Oh,
we'll talk about Bryce Mitchell here in a little bit.
Hey,
we'll talk about Bryce Mitchell in a little bit. If you know, you know. We'll go back to that. But
or we might save it for the True Secrets podcast, for real.
Or we might. It is a UFC MMA related, so you know, we can work on both.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got so yeah, Bryce Mitchell's fighting versus Edson Barbosa. That's gonna be an interesting matchup because like I don't know.
It's like a grappler versus
kick like
nasty
Muay Thai kickbox. I don't know if maybe Edson does maybe Edson hits him with the Dariush knee like he did Dariush.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. And Dariush is like top 3 now. And
he got
Barbosa's not even ranked anymore. Is he?
Might
bro?
be. I think he might be. He's probably like top 15. He might not be top 10, but he's probably top 15.
That's crazy, bro.
This is gonna be a big test for Bryce Mitchell. This is gonna be his biggest matchup.
Big test, bro. I don't know. What do you think about this fight, bro? Who do you got winning? That's crazy. Because Edson Barbosa's He's got ridiculous striking, bro, and speed, and he's got like 2 of the coldest knockouts in UFC history.
Oh, bro, the spinning like hook kick or heel kick.
Yeah, versus Terry Edom, and then that flying knee versus Dariush, like you just said, bro. This dude's crazy, but Bryce Mitchell's got the wrestling, and that's usually the kryptonite to Edson Barbosa, bro.
Yeah, so that's gonna be. I don't know. I'd probably say maybe Edson just because he's got more experience, and I think his striking is probably gonna be a lot better than Bryce Mitchell. No hate on Bryce.
Yeah, bro.
But I think his striking is legit. I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. I think it's gonna be interesting. But
and we like Bryce Mitchell, bro.
Yeah, we like Bryce Mitchell for outside the octagon reasons. For his audio, no, but yeah, we like. He's cool. He's a character too. Like I like he's like plays a redneck character. He wants camo shorts, calls out politicians. So
yeah, bro. He's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, he's sick. He raps.
Thug nasty.
So
and he can rap. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he raps.
Yeah,
what do you think about his rapping,
yeah, he's
bro?
pretty sick. I mean, I've listened to a little bit just for shits and gigs. Probably needs a little bit better engineering and mixing, but it's pretty good, man. Better than me, so fuck. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. Another fan favorite, Kevin Holland, Alex Oliveira. Kevin Holland's welterweight debut, or I don't know if it's, I think it might be his welterweight UFC debut. I think he said he's fought to it before, but
he's not getting a ranked opponent, bro. He's getting
Oliveira.
I mean, that's a good match.
He kind of needs it. He's been on like a little losing streak.
That's true.
He got that flash. Well, I guess it's no contest, but he fought Kyle Dawkins, who just fought this past weekend
and won. Yeah.
But he fought Kyle Dawkins. He like there was like a head clash, and he got flash KO'd, then choked out, which was pretty vicious, getting knocked out and choked out in the same fight. And then he lost to Brunson and Vittori. So he's thinking, this is gonna be like his like pickup fight for sure.
Yeah, bro. But
Oliveira is legit though, so I mean, I'm gonna.
And let's see how Kevin Holland looks at 70, bro. Too.
Yeah, exactly.
He is pretty big, bro.
Well, that's anything. He was pretty like he'd always come in at middleweight, always underweight, and he'd always say like he didn't even have to cut weight. Like he'd be drinking, drinking alcohol.
Yeah,
and,
bro.
Like, eating pizza, no weight cut. So he's like, this one you have to. And then the start the fight, it's fucking Greg Hardy and Sergey Spivak. And Greg
Hardy versus who, bro? Sergey
Spivak. He's like called like the polar bear, I believe is his nickname. He actually choked out Tai Tuivasa. I referenced that earlier. He choked him out with a triangle choke.
Okay, he's like
not the triangle, but the arm triangle. What was that one called? The head and arm.
He's from the same country, or he's from either the Ukraine or freaking something like that, bro.
Or like
I know who.
What's that country called? Like Slovenia? Or no. What's the one that Rakic is from?
No,
or
bro.
Croatian or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Some sort of Eastern European country, but he's fighting Greg Hardy, who I think his last fight was against Tai Tuivasa, and he got KO'd. But honestly, the one thing that I think I don't know why that's not the prelim like main thing, because they got I don't know if it's showing disrespect to the women's strawweight, but bro, in the prelims they have I don't know if you pay attention to it, but they had the Marina Rodriguez versus who's the chick who's 15-1. I think she just beat Mackenzie Dern. So she's probably like top 5. Yeah. And she's fighting the other. Well, she was undefeated. Yan.
Oh, the girl from China, bro.
Yeah, the other Chinese.
They're both gonna stand and bang, bro. That might be a good fight.
If anything, because I believe her last fight was when she got smashed by the Cookie Monster. What's her name? Oh, why am I'm drawing a blank. I know her nickname is the Cookie Monster.
Carla Esparza.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Carla, if you're watching this.
Oh, hey, that's one of the persons I met.
Friend of the show.
Or not met, but I took a picture with in Vegas that I got to see just walking around.
And then
they're cool, bro.
And bro, they got Brian Boom Boom Keller, and Umar Nurmagomedov. He was actually that's gonna be that's early prelims, but it's kind of funny. He was asking Conor McGregor if he want to be in his corner, because I think Umar Nurmagomedov is Khabib's cousin.
Yeah, bro. He's always, bro. Do you see any of the videos on YouTube of Islam and DC at AKA, bro?
Islam and in
DC and Habib, bro.
Oh yeah, they're always having.
Bro, they're hilarious, bro. They're always having a good time over there at AKA.
Yeah, they're
and Cain Velasquez shows up. Darren Wynn. Deron Wynn, bro.
Wynn.
The 5'7" middleweight, bro. I like watching him fight, though, bro. It's hilarious. But he's a badass, bro.
Yeah, AKA is that would be pretty. If you could fight at any fight camp, bro, what fight camp would you fight? What gym would you choose?
Oh man, that's kind of a hard pick, bro. Cause you got so many options, bro. You could go to Thailand, bro, to Tiger Muay Thai, and then just be chilling at the beach. You could.
It's cheap. I heard it's dummy cheap. Stay
I heard.
there.
Yeah, bro, it is cheap over there. Or
But money's not an option here, bro. Like any gym, what would you train at?
no, I'm just saying I'd like to train at Thailand just to be
So you
at the
pick Tiger?
beach, bro. But no, that's not where I'd pick. I'd pick somewhere in Cali, bro.
Oh, he said NDA. Nick Diaz Academy.
Oh yeah, there we go. The Nick Diaz Academy, bro. That's where I'd train at.
That'd be pretty sick.
Where would you train at, Christian, bro? AK?
Let's see.
You know what? Nah, I'd do AKA, bro, for the wrestling. Because
That's just what you
it's
need.
too cold over there, bro.
Yeah, bro. It'd be AKA or maybe Henry Cejudo's fight camp. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Or
They've
even
been doing really
or
good,
even
bro.
Trevor Whitman's was Elevation.
Oh, yeah, you get
With Kamaru Usman,
get
Rose, and Justin
Gaethje
Gaethje.
and Usman, bro. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's bro. These
And
fight,
at AK, no, I don't think Kane fights anymore or DC, bro. So you wouldn't. Those are the two main reasons. Or I guess Rockhold, but nah, that was a good one, bro. Or do the Black Zillions still have a gym, bro? Or
Nah, I
where
think
Michael Chandler's at?
I don't think they have it anymore. No, I think Michael Chen trains at Stanford.
Oh yeah, Stanford. That'd be my or ATT. See, bro, there's a bunch.
What's ATT? Oh, American Top Team.
Yeah, that's Jorge Masvidal, Dustin Poirier. They're around your size too, Christian.
Oh shit.
No, on this.
That's like all of that fight card has no titles. It's gonna be like full of like just
Bro, that-
exciting ass fights.
That might sell more than a Kamaru Usman title fight pay-per-view, bro, against Leon Edwards.
They better load that up.
For real, bro. Kobe versus Masvidal sells out actually more than most. Like, yeah, bro. I can't think of a championship
I bet
fight that would sell out more than that one.
Even though they did the first pay-per-view dirty,
What do you mean?
like it was just kind of sucked, and I think that's because you could say there's
You
references
thought
to conspiracy.
you thought
There's
the
conspiracy that they made it so shitty just because it was Francis, so they'll have leverage to use it against the contract negotiations because they said these are numbers you drew, but they're not good numbers. But even though the card was kind of shitty, they're gonna be like, "Yo, these are you're the head pay-per-view."
damn, bro. I see what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna use the low numbers, but no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this one
But-
will probably do better than the first pay-per-view this year, 270.
Yeah, bro.
Probably
It
better than
definitely
271.
will.
Just to bring it back to 271.
Yeah.
All right, man. We've already covered a lot of MMA talk. Let's get into the trippy shit.
All right, what's up, bro? Oh, okay. Bryce
It's your
Mitchell.
guys' favorite segment. Chris's conspiracy corner. Triple C. Sorry, Henry Cejudo. All right, yo. Nah, this is not a big conspiracy, but
Hey, that last one was fire, bro. That McGregor one.
Oh, thank you.
You
Thank
had me
you. Hey,
tripping,
that one's
bro.
trippy, bro. I'm surprised no one was knocking on my door telling me to take that down.
All right,
But
let's
you
hit
want
it.
you like so I'm just gonna we'll talk about two. So I was just thinking about this. So
All right, go ahead, bro.
you watched the Izzy and Whitaker fight.
Yeah.
I'll just bring it back to 271. So this fight was weird because there's a lot of people saying like, oh dude, Izzy clearly won. He had the leg kicks, he did this and that.
Uh-huh.
But then people are like, nah, bro, Rob won 2, 4, 5, or they're saying Rob had the jab and had takedowns.
Yeah, bro.
What'd you think? Who do you think won?
I watched this fight, bro, and I see why people are saying like, but the main reason or why people are saying that, but the main reason, bro, I feel like Rob won is because if you go by rounds, bro, I feel like Whitaker did win those rounds for real, bro. Whitaker won more rounds, but Izzy did like more damage, bro. So that's like what weighs more? Remember last time we were talking
it's
about
like how do you actually
score damage, bro?
versus the other
versus
scoring
ground
criteria,
control, like
aggression. It's like
aggression, octagon control.
ground
bro.
time, submission attempts. Like it's like a bunch of shit. Honestly.
And it's like but humans are like biased towards damage, bro. I feel like.
Yeah,
And that's why
I am. I think. Well, I like damage. Honestly, I think damage because like sometimes
And I agree,
people
bro.
will control the whole fight, but it's like nothing was even done.
But-
They might controlled the fight, but it's like no damage.
But
was
if
dealt.
you like judge the fight based on the rules, bro.
yeah, I know, but yeah, it comes down to the rules.
And
That's why
I'm like,
I like damage
I'm like,
better.
I
but-
could see both arguments, bro. But I had Robert Whitaker winning, but I don't know, bro. And I'm also not biased because I like both of them.
I know they're both dope. That's
Yeah,
it's one of those
bro.
fights you didn't want anyone to win.
They
And
were
you're-
both. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, you're fine. I was gonna say the only reason why I say conspiracy hour
Oh yeah.
because
Oh,
we
but
go.
my point
There you
was Whitaker won by points, like round to round and stuff, and Izzy did more damage. But
Okay.
back to the conspiracy.
All right, so yeah, and that's a good opinion, bro. And
Mhm.
I understand both points. Consistency people is winning, Whitaker winning, whatever. What I'm getting at is though, say the conspiracy here behind this is like, so if you guys, I know, and I'm sorry guys, no broken
What's
record.
up,
We
bro?
talk about contracts a lot,
Yeah.
but if you guys
Yeah.
know, Izzy signed. He was like, he only had 2 fights left on his deal, or he was coming down to the end of his contract, his fight deal.
Oh yeah.
And he just
bro.
re-signed with the UFC before this fight.
And you know what's crazy about that? It's the second most lucrative contract,
the
bro.
second most lucrative
paid
contract, a multi-million-dollar contract, which I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
Is managed by Pardrum Sports, or whatever, the same management that follows Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
manages
bro.
Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
Audi or whatever his name is. So he just, like I said, probably the second highest UFC fighter, like as far as contract goes.
And well deserved, bro.
Well deserved, entertaining,
Mm-hmm.
and
does his
good on the
does
mic,
the job,
does his
bro.
thing. But but the fact is that say he did lose.
yeah.
Do you think the UFC is really gonna let their champion that they just signed to a new deal, a new fat deal? They're really gonna let this guy lose his belt, his first contract, and then have him make all this bank and not be the champion? I mean, hey, I'm just saying, money can make there can be some influence if you throw some dollars. So
Yeah, bro. And the UFC might not be involved, bro. It could just be some of the mafia people paying the judges and tell them, hey.
ooh.
Or you know what? Nah, the UFC would have a lot to win, bro. Bro, that is pretty crazy, though.
Yeah.
He just signed the contract, and that fight was close. And maybe, I don't know. And Izzy, his droopy,
Oh, the gyno.
the gyno came back, bro.
It came back kind of, and I just hate.
And it goes away, and then it
I
comes
just wish
back, bro.
I wish you'd be 100 about it, because that's at this point it's like, bruh.
And I'm telling you, bro.
He's like, why is everyone looking at my titty? It's like, bro, you're just trying to deflect that fact that it's like,
why always around fights, bro?
exactly.
too?
It's like it's back again, and it's like, bruh, like I don't know.
And
especially
the
if you want-
UFC just paid him a nice contract, bro.
and when people are like, oh,
And
you
it's-
saw it. It's like, bro, if you have the connections, there's ways to get around
Bro,
drug
who's
testing.
paying USADA
Exactly.
paychecks, bro?
You saw it. It's like, bro, you don't
Nah, I'm
think
just playing.
if there's a lucrative, like you said this before, bro. If it's a lucrative
Yeah, bro.
fighter, if it's a lucrative fighter who's making money for them, a
Yeah.
money maker for this company,
And-
there's gonna be some extra privilege.
And bro, like Izzy, I feel like he's like a worldwide star. He might not be a big star for like the US or like the audience here, but around the world, bro. Like I bet Africa supports him like crazy, bro.
Yep.
I bet Australia and New Zealand support him like crazy too. And I bet like honestly around the world, probably in France too. But this dude makes money worldwide, and in the US he's like a big star too, bro.
He's a big star in America.
Yeah.
Probably the second biggest. He's probably the second biggest in America besides McGregor. I mean, there's
Yeah,
probably a
other
big gap.
than McGregor,
There's
I
probably a
don't-
big gap, but technically he probably would be like number 2.
No, I
He's like
think
McGregor,
it's
or maybe Nate Diaz number 2. I
bro.
don't know.
Yeah, number one's in my list. McGregor, number 2, Nate Diaz, number 3, Jorge Masvidal, then Izzy, bro.
I think Jorge and Izzy might be. I could see them maybe either like flip flopping. Either way, like probably pretty close. You know what I'm saying? But they
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
probably those. But yeah, I just I don't know. No hate on Izzy, of course. Izzy, I love you, man. You're a good fighter. I'm not hating. I'm just
No,
wondering.
yeah,
I'm
bro. We
curious.
like watching you fight.
And
That's
honestly,
crazy,
hey,
bro.
not even that, but Izzy, shout out
It's
to you for
just-
standing up for Joe Rogan. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
for that.
seriously,
that
bro.
was some real talk.
Hey,
Very
and Izzy, it's just suspicious, dude. Just be like Chael Sonnen. He said straight up when he got caught, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, bro.
He was juiced up when he fought.
And
Anderson
then no one
Silva.
said shit afterwards,
Yeah,
bro.
they're like,
no
whatever.
no one said anything to Chael, bro.
Whatever. So he's juice, but yeah, Izzy, I'm not even trying to. Hey, I like Izzy, bro. I like watching him fight.
Me too, bro.
A lot of people are hating. They're like, "Oh, his last fight's been kind of boring."
His last, other than the Whitaker one or the one before that one.
I mean, both kind of, right?
Yeah, that's true. But Rob also, bro. I
Could've
like
been more
Rob.
aggressive.
Could have been more aggressive too. Yeah, you got to take the belt from the champ. But I see
I
him.
hate that, bro. If I could say, I really hate the oh, to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ. Shit. I'm like, motherfucker. If it's on the scorecards, then you fucking lost. I don't know.
No, yeah, that's kind of like almost like like UFC propaganda, bro, to get you to go along with their nonsense.
I don't know. It's like, is that like official rulebook stuff? But I don't know.
No, bro, but that makes sense that they invested so much in this dude to be a superstar. And McGregor, bro, I'm telling you, in between his fights, from Eddie Alvarez to when he was at 145, bro, his body looked way different. And people don't just get that buff that quick, bro, naturally.
Oh, yeah, honestly, if you actually do research, it takes a long time, like, to build muscle. That's like a slow process. And he's got massive 190-pound McGregor.
For real, bro.
Yeah. And then and that was my little conspiracy, man. But if you guys want to watch another wacky one, I would say go watch the latest MMA Hour episode on Monday and watch Ariel Helwani and
it had
Bryce
a whole
Mitchell.
Oh, yes.
That was crazy. It was tight, honestly. But
that was
Bryce Mitchell calling our show. We like you. It was interesting, man.
Bryce Mitchell.
And it's like when he came on, he's like, Ariel, I want to interview you. I was like, oh no, this could. And Ariel's like, all right, sure.
Bro, I had a feeling. I saw the notification pop up that Ariel Helwani was live, and I almost watched it live, bro. But then I was like, nah, I'm not about to just listen to this.
Oh, I
missed it, bro.
No, it was a wild one. Basically, guys,
I'm gonna listen to it again, bro, when it's on the way back.
Yeah, basically, guys, this dude named Bryce Mitchell. He's like, I would say he's like the UFC's redneck fighter.
Conspiracy theorist,
redneck fighter. Fought to get camo shorts. He got the camo shorts. And yeah, he's probably a conspiracy. And basically, he went on the MMA Hour, which is hosted by Ariel Helwani, MMA journalist, reporter. And the interview didn't even go as an interview. I bet Ariel was expecting to interview him. Then he's like, I'm gonna interview you. And it's like, and then they just got into straight conspiracy, fucking,
and in the video,
mandates and guns. And it got wild.
In the video, they put that when they uploaded, they put a disclaimer on there.
Yeah, they put a little disclaimer. It's like, MMA Hour does not agree with with any of the misinformation that was said. And I was like, oh my god, bro. Honestly, I was surprised. I probably could have got their YouTube video clapped, but yeah, he was a fucking goofball.
If they didn't
come on our show, bro. We would love to have you on our show.
Educate the people, bro.
Hey,
he was bringing up some good points, bro. We got to defend the integrity of our elections.
Right. There's a lot of stuff said. So check that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what this.
Bro, we're about to get this video taken down, bro.
I know, right? They're like, what'd you say? Nah. But all right, Louie,
Bryce, what?
Let's wrap this one up, bro.
All right, let's go,
bro. Anything you want to put out there?
Just Twitter coming soon. Merch coming soon.
Oh, merch coming soon, man. Stay on the lookout for the merch. Oh, let me plug this real quick.
Go ahead,
plug this real quick. Hey, everyone, if you're listening, man, this far, thank you so much. I just made an Instagram page for our podcast, man. I just made it. Nothing on there yet. If you want to give us a follow at CLMMA show or something like that, it might pop up. It's in my personal Instagram handle as well, at that dude CV. But yes, our Instagram page is officially up. Also, if you guys want, we are also on Spotify. We should be on Stitcher. We should be on Google Podcasts as well, and I believe Apple Podcasts. If not, it should be on there very soon. So yes, so just give us a follow on Instagram, at CLMMA.
We'll have some clips up there soon.
Probably just a bunch of content. Clips up there, predictions, what you guys think. So just give that a follow. And yeah, for audio listeners, just give us a shout out on Spotify. Give us ratings, whatever.
Like, comment, subscribe.
YouTube, we appreciate you guys too, man. YouTube, you pretty much kind of started the whole thing before we even got it out on audio podcast platforms. So yes, thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys listening. 5th episode. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. You thought we were gone. It was a little hiatus, but guess what? We're fucking back, and we're back in action. A bunch of UFC shit coming up, so stay tuned. We're fucking going. We're fucking riding this shit, man. We're fucking going hard in the fucking paint, son. Hard in the paint. So
you're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Sorry about that, guys. Just had to get off my chest. So yeah, just give me a follow at that DCV. Follow our MMA page. I'm sorry, Lou, if I cut you off. Anything you want to get out there?
Nah, bro, you covered it all, bro, basically.
All right. Well, thank you guys. If you guys stayed this far, stay tuned for episode 6. We're coming very soon. Louie, nah, I'm joking.
What's up, bro?
I saw you for audio listeners. He tried to shut us down. No, I'm just joking, guys. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. And stay tuned, man. Hopefully, we'll be on another podcast soon, featured, still in the works. And also, stay tuned for another show we got coming, True Seekers. We'll be out soon. We'll talk about a bunch of wild stuff. So, again, guys, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Follow us on our social medias, and we'll be back with another episode of the Chris and Louie MMA Show podcast. Peace.
We out.